Christmas in Goa is just not a festival, it is something that you can actually feel around you. Weeks before Christmas, you start seeing lanterns outside all houses. The whole neighborhood lights up together. In my area, even the small lanes look beautiful at night because every house puts up their own decoration. One thing I personally notice is the sound. In the evenings, you can hear the carol singing and choir practices from nearby churches or chapels, and even the door to door groups that come singing carols. It creates a very peaceful and festive atmosphere. Markets like Margao, Panjim, and Mapsa also become very lively. There's people all around buying clothes, sweets, and decorations. And something very specific to Goa is that it's just not the Catholics who take part and involve themselves in the festival of Christmas, but it is also people from different religions who enjoy this vibe, visit their friends, their neighbors, their relatives. They enjoy the decorations, go outside to hear carols, seeing different decorations and cribs. So it really feels like a shared cultural experience and not just one religious festival.
Meaning of Christmas celebrates the birth of Jesus Christ. The main meaning of Christmas is celebrating the birth of Jesus Christ. Homes and churches are decorated with stars, lights, and cribs showing the nativity scene. It spreads messages of love, kindness, and peace. Second, the time of prayer and religious significance. It is a spiritual time when people attend church, sing carols, and offer prayers. Many observe novenas before Christmas, making it a period of faith, gratitude, and togetherness. Third, importance of midnight mass. Midnight mass on Christmas Eve is very important. People gather in decorated churches for prayers and hymns, and later celebrate with family, enjoying sweets like dodol, bibinka, and kulkuls.
Preparing for Christmas is very happy and exciting time. It starts with cleaning and decorating our homes. Everyone in the family helps and soon the house looks bright with lights, stars and decoration. We also put up Christmas tree and decorate it with ornament and lights. Another special thing we do is make the crib, which shows the birth of Jesus. It is fun, especially for children, to help in making it. Shopping is also an important part of Christmas preparation. Make markets are full of people uh, buying new clothes, gifts, and decoration. Wearing new clothes on Christmas makes the day feel more special. Christmas is also a time for family, relatives comes come home, even from abroad, and everyone spends time together. We talk, eat, laugh, and enjoy each other company. So preparing for Christmas is not just about decoration or shopping. It is about happiness, family, and togetherness.
Christmas Eve in Goa is one of the most magical and joyful experiences. The entire atmosphere is filled with excitement, lights, and festive spirit. As the evening begins, families start getting ready for their midnight mass. People wear their best clothes, and there's a sense of belonging and togetherness everywhere. Churches are beautifully decorated with lights, stars, and flowers. Carol singing begins, and the sound of joyful songs fill the air. Many churches also organize special programs, plays, and performances that tell the story of Christmas, making the night even more meaningful. One of the most beautiful traditions is the live crib, where the scenes of the birth of Jesus are recreated with real people and animals. This brings the story to life, attracting many visitors. After Mass, people greet each other, exchange gifts, share sweets, spreading love and happiness. The night doesn't end there. Christmas Eve in Goa is also about celebrations. There are lively parties, music, dancing, and people making new friends. The streets feel alive and everyone is in a festive mood. Christmas Eve in Goa is not just a celebration, but a feeling of joy, unity, and warmth that brings people close together.
On the day of Christmas in Goa, the morning usually begins with family prayer or attending Mass, followed by exchanging warm greetings like Merry Christmas among loved ones. People also wear new clothes and visit their relatives or close friends while carrying sweets or small gifts. A special festive lunch is also prepared with dishes like sorpatel, vindaloo, sanna, and traditional sweets. Families also exchange homemade treats with neighbors, which adds to the feeling of togetherness. And the whole day has a joyful and relaxed vibe with music playing, people laughing, and everyone celebrating in their own warm and special way.
In Goa, Christmas is not only about the religious festival but also a time for family bonding, sharing, and celebration. One of the most special parts of Christmas is the preparation of homemade sweets known as kushwar. Some popular sweets include neurios, which are sweet dumplings filled with coconut and jaggery, and kalkals, which are crunchy sweet khali enjoyed especially by children. Another famous dessert is bibinka, a rich layered cake that takes time and patience to prepare. We also have dodol, a soft sweet made by continuously stirring coconut milk and jaggery. Preparation of these sweets is a family activity. Everyone in the house helps making it a joyful and memorable experience. After preparing the sweets, they are arranged into kushwar plates and distributed amongst neighbors, relatives, and friends. This tradition shows love, unity, and the spirit of sharing in Goan society. Another important tradition is the baking of Christmas cake. Families soak dry fruits in advance and bake the cake together, filling the house with delicious aroma and festive joy. Traditional Christmas sweets in Goa are not just about food, but they represent togetherness, culture, and happiness. These traditions bring people closer and keep the festive spirit alive.
The Christmas market in Goa is filled with joyful environment, aroma of freshly baked goodies like sweets, rolls, bibinka, dodol, everything. It's filled, you can see the shade by evening noon, filled with stars, lamps, everything. The locals who are creative and well enough with their decorative items, filled with different decorative items and even the filled with complete lights and this. You can hear the singing somewhere in outside the store, jingle bell dancing, the Santa Claus dancing over there. You can see all the stars hanging with nice lights, decorative items and different things with great aroma in the whole atmosphere of freshly baked goodies like sweets, you can say, or bibinkas. Locals who are creative make special decorative items specially for Christmas and keep them on the stalls for the other people. The whole markets during these days is filled with different kind of stuff, a joyful environment and great loving and caring atmosphere with nice aroma of all the goodies and sweets.
During Christmas, Goa experiences its peak tourist season with hotels fully booked and beaches and clubs buzzing with activity. People from different parts of India and abroad come to enjoy this festive vibe. For example, popular beaches like Baga and Kalangut are filled with people attending beach parties while clubs host special Christmas Eve events with music, dance, and live performances. But at the same time, local traditions are also very strong. Churches are beautifully decorated, midnight mass is held, and Goan families prepare traditional sweets like bibinka and dodol. This mixture of lively parties and cultural traditions create a unique blend of local and global celebrations which makes Christmas special in Goa.
Over time, Christmas celebrations in Goa have had a drastic change, especially when we compare the earlier traditions to now. Earlier, most families used to prepare sweets like neurios, bibinka, kalkal, dodol, and all of that together at home. It was a full family activity where everyone would help and recipes were passed down through generations. But now, many people prefer buying sweets from bakeries because of convenience. While the taste is still there, the whole process of making it together is slowly reducing. Another change is how people celebrate Christmas nowadays. Earlier, Christmas was more family centered, spending time at home, visiting relatives, friends, going out to give sweets, and simple celebrations was all that mattered. But nowadays, especially among the youth, there is more focus on parties, clubs, and even social media. If you didn't post a picture online, means you never really celebrated it. So while the core traditions are still there, Christmas in Goa today is a mix of old customs and modern lifestyle, and it shows how culture evolves with time but it still keeps its identity. This is the festival of Christmas.